I'm trying to use something different today. I'm trying to use, instead of my phone, I'm trying to use my computer because it takes a long time to upload the videos from my phone to YouTube. So, good morning. It is 10 o'clock in the morning here, which means it's 5 o'clock in the morning there in the United States. Um, the mornings are my hardest times because I want to wake up and say good morning to everybody, and nobody who I know is awake. So, but also mornings are my most productive times in my life, like between 6 and noon. Is when I do my worst work my best work. Afternoon, I get kind of sluggish. Um, and as far as work goes, afternoon is when everybody else is ticking and sending me messages and asking me questions and asking me to help. So again, here I am in my pajamas, R1, Wanderlust, um, because the mornings are my most productive times and they're my worst times as far as missing my family. So about my day yesterday, I had a great day yesterday. I went to the university and I saw some Irish dancers and listened to some Irish music. They had an event, and that was fun. And I think the dancing is called Keili. It's Ceili. I think it's pronounced with a hard C though. And it's very similar, as in my opinion, to contra dancing. The feet are different. The feet are what you see in Irish dancing feet. It's 6 or 8 steps, but they switch places and they swing and they switch partners and they go down a line and stuff like that. So that was fun. I explored the campus a little bit more and walked to all these gorgeous places that I did not even know existed or were part of the campus. Pretty little paths. I found quicker ways to get to my class. So that was fun. And then I walked down to Dwyer's, which is the pub that I want to make my own. When I was here in the summer, Dwyer's had authentic Irish music every Tuesday through Thursday at 7 o'clock or something like that. I don't think they're doing that anymore. I think they were doing that just for the summer months. But I walked down there. There was no music. It was early, and it was really crowded. So I kept walking. I was trying to find a tour guide place. I was thinking that I would once a week take a guided tour, a guided bus tour around Ireland to see things that I haven't seen. And there was one today, this is Sunday, to the Ring of Kerry that I think stopped at all the little towns and then took you to Killarney Woods, which I think I've been on that ride, but not as a guided tour. I think we kind of when I traveled with my professor kind of went through some of that stuff. But anyhow, so I was going to do it, and I walked down to where they said you would meet for the tour, and there was nothing. There was no building there. There was no office there. There was no guide place there. So I felt nervous about doing it. I did call. Is it Viator or Viator that does all the tours? Because that's where I found it, and asked them where the place existed. It did give me a different address from where I was looking before, but I decided to wait and see how I felt this morning, and thank goodness, because this morning I didn't wake up till 8 o'clock, and the tour was at 8 o'clock, and I would have had to walk 30 minutes to get there. So I'm walking everywhere. I'm not trusting the bus yet. I have taken the bus once. It didn't take me where I thought it was going to take me. So I'm walking everywhere. Everywhere is about a 15 to 30-minute walk. So yesterday I walked about 10,000 steps, which, I mean, that's not crazy. And then there was another thing called Walk Cork, and I thought that would be a tour guide place, and I went to find it, and it's not. It's just a billboard that says Walk Cork. Here's a map. So I took a picture of that map, and I'll do that sometime. And then I went to a movie and saw a scary movie. So that scary movie part was adding a little normalcy to my life. The things that I did yesterday that were uncomfortable for me is, or new to me. I finally got have an Irish bank account. I don't have any money in it yet. I'm waiting for my financial aid refund to deposit. But I do have a card that they sent me. I did this while I was in the United States, and I have a card that they sent me while I was in the United States. But they were supposed to send me a PIN under separate cover, and they never did. So yesterday I called the bank and said, hey, I don't have the PIN. I think you have to do the whole thing all over again to this address. And she said, oh, no, 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 you can log into the app. And I said, well, I've been trying to log into the app. Well, the app, has a bar, that says click here to activate your card, which I tried to do. And it wouldn't work, it wouldn't work, it wouldn't work. She said, you have to click all the way over to the left of the bar. If you click to the right, the bar doesn't work. So anyhow, I clicked to the left. I was able to find my PIN. And then yesterday I was able to go to an ATM and activate my card. The way you activate your card here is by sticking your card in an ATM. And then I was able to change my PIN at the ATM. The ATM lets you change your PIN. So now my PIN is my same old PIN. My children all know what that is. And if you're in Ireland and you find my card, you can spend money on it. So that was my new and exciting kind of weird thing that I had to get done. So I would be settled. So after the movie, I walked home. I stopped at the grocery store. I had a great conversation with my friend Tina. I stopped at the grocery store and got some groceries, which were heavy, that I had to carry, 10 minutes to my to my apartment. And then I got here and relaxed for a little bit. So today I did not take the tour, but I am in the future going to try to schedule one tour a week. But today I did not take the tour, so today I'm going to stay home and read my multiple things that I have to read for tomorrow. I have 2 classes tomorrow, a 10 o'clock class and a 5 o'clock class, which means pretty soon I'll be walking to and from class in the dark, because I think it starts getting dark here at 4:30 when it gets further into the fall. So, yeah, that's my plan for today. You guys have a good day, and hopefully people start waking up soon so I can text them. I'm making notes of the things that I want to text to people that I think of at this time, which is 5 o'clock in the morning. So I don't text them at 5 o'clock in the morning and wake them up. So I'm making notes in my phone to wait till a reasonable hour to text them. And those people being mainly my children. All right, guys, more tomorrow. Bye.